Okay, so this is one of the largest Goodwills in the area. All right, well, we are somewhere different today. I don't come out this way very often anymore, but I had an appointment and I wasn't that far away. So we are in Lancaster today and we are sitting outside of the big Goodwill. So we're gonna head in here and we are gonna see what has changed. And we're gonna see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Okay, so this is one of the largest Goodwills in the area. Like I said, I haven't been here in about 2.5 years. The reason for that is they take it very seriously here. But it's later in the day, and I think it's going to be pretty chill. So we're going to see what we can find today. My goodness, these shelves are so crazy. I like it. It's a little overwhelming, but I like it. I guess I've wandered into the holiday section. It's made to look like an old bottle. That decor on it. Sweet little elephant. I think we're getting into the figurines. This is Gallery Originals, Lead Crystal. Napkin ring. There's a neat old mug. $3.99 on that, but I found those don't sell very quickly, so I'm not going to bother with it. I have quite a few right now. They're just sitting. There's a ginger jar. There's a pretty bird on it. Looks like it is $9.99. Somebody definitely peeled the sticker back on that. Let's see if there's any shipping underneath the lid. Yeah, I'd see.
Like, I'm not sure if you're aware of what you just said.
There is some damage there.
I'm glad you went through my stuff in a nice way.
I don't know, it is hand painted. I think I can get more than $9.99 for that, so I think I'll take it with me. It's a pretty yellow planter. And this little guy is adorable. He reminds me of a pound puppy. Here's some little kitties. Little sweet kitty cats. There's a set of 3 there. And then these, those are Gift Co.
Yeah.
It's chaotic in here, let me tell you. Doing my best. So far, we have a really neat ginger jar, though. This is neat. This looks German. Or is that wait a second, is that milk glass? Maybe a tomato? Milk glass tomato for $2.99? That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen a milk glass tomato before. Kind of neat. Maybe we'll stick that in here. Studio pottery. It's definitely not Glassy Baby. Outer Banks souvenir. Those are glass. That's kind of neat. They're contemporary, but they look like wood. Isn't that kind of cool? Glass vases made to look like wood. Why wouldn't you just make them out of wood? It looks like maybe Silver City. It's $3.99. It has a really heavy silver overlay, which is nice. I think I'll take that with me. And then they do have carts over here. I don't know if these are necessarily fresh carts. I don't know what a fresh cart would look like because they have these and then they have those. There's a little confusion here. I don't see anything fun on them anyway. Studio pottery. Who signed that? Susan Fox Hirschman. Originally $15.50. That seems pretty reasonable for studio pottery. That matches the first teapot I picked up. Only this one is blue. I guess it comes in 2 different colors. I like the texture on that, but it is not Fahrenheit.
The dishwasher, and I like the Oreo sky off of its side.
Something USA. There's a cat mug for $1.99. I think I'll take that one. There's Global Design. You know me, I like the hot air balloon on that. That's strange. What are these things? $2.99. This looks almost like the same weird vessel. I don't know. It's $2.99. This one's not signed, but it looks like the same teardrop that we got the other week at a Goodwill, like an hour from here. Avon. I never saw that one before. I just learned something new. Also, I don't want to touch that again. All right, I'm kind of retracing my steps because I know I'm missing things. It's a little bit of an overload here. It looks like it could be Polish. Maybe it's just made to look Polish. The discoloration on that is pretty bad, so I don't think we're going to mess with it. Voltscraft? This little duck is kind of cute. Look at him. He's made in China, though I don't suspect he's worth very much. One thing I've noticed about this Goodwill is they actually have strings so you can't reach through and grab stuff off the other shelf. I thought that was interesting. I wonder why. Like, what inspired the string? Is it because of people like me who reach through and grab things? I think that's what happened. This is a weird one. You can't tell if that's raku or not. $6.99. Kind of weird. I mean, it's all black on the inside. Kind of strange. $6.99. The texture is odd. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a Google image search on that one. It's giving me mixed vibes. It could be like modern, contemporary home goods. Or it could be a studio piece. I don't know. That's surprisingly heavy. And is this Avon as well? Wow, I'm seeing some pretty cool Avon here today. What I'm not seeing is Avon Cape Cod, which has been following me for quite a while. Those are fun. They're also very sparkly. Those are strange looking gourds. There's a lucite trivet for $4.99. I don't think I can get much more than $4.99 for it. But it is fun to find. There's Mickey. $4.99. I wonder if he's just supposed to sit there? I guess. How much is he? $4.99. I don't know. I know people like Mickey, so I'm gonna put him in here. It took a little digging to find him. I was poking around back here. Carved wooden fish. Fun wooden cutouts. What is in the box? Nothing. She's pretty. She's missing a lot of lace. Ooh, that's tragic. Pat Meyer. Little ginkgo leaf. That's kind of cool. It's not it though. That's not the thing. Well, according to Google image search, we may have already found that item. This is okay. So this is what people are asking. I usually don't count that, but when they're all about the same, we have $450 asking, about $380, $2,662. This is first dibs. I don't know. Maybe it could be something. Could also be nothing. But that's kind of exciting. So we're gonna take a shot on it. Here I'm like, I don't know, it could be nothing. Kind of cool. I'll have to research it more when I get it back to the shop. Oh, look at her. She's kind of sweet. She's left in. She might have a few flowers missing. She's great for spring. I'm trying to look. Oh, you know what? She's got a big one right here. But it's so chipped off that you can't really tell. Like the whole flower is missing. It's not like it's just missing a few petals. I'm trying to justify it. Can you tell? $2.99. Ugh, even in good condition, she's probably only worth like $8 to $12. So it's probably not justifiable. Probably can't be justified. I should just stop trying. I tried. I did try. There's a pretty pottery plate for $2.99. I missed that on my first pass. It was kind of tucked under some other things. I'm going to stick that in my cart. I kind of love these birds. It is made in China. It's probably contemporary. I would like hang that as art on my wall, honestly. I'm gonna take it with me. It's a real shame this pretty mug here has a chip on it. It is Staffordshire from China. I was about to pick it up and then I realized that it was damaged. No. This is kind of fun. All right, well, our total spend there at the Lancaster Goodwill was right around $47. You can see I'm home now. Drove all the way home. I did do a little research on the vase. I tried to anyway. I couldn't really find any like concrete evidence that the vase is worth that much. I would love to be able to say that, oh my gosh, it's worth like $400 or $500, but for all I know, it still could be good space. But I'm going to keep researching it. Hopefully I come back with some good news in a couple days. Might post it on Instagram, I don't know. But I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Remember, you can find this stuff on Niknax.net. And don't forget, May 10th, I am having my best of the best sale, and a lot of my really high-end glass and pottery I'm going to be selling $50 start bids. So a lot of it is preloaded, and you can throw some pre-bids at it if you like, but I'd love to see you there. So anyway, I will see you guys either tomorrow or in a few days. So long.